Hello? Is it working? I fucking hope so. Hold on. Yes, it is. I had to turn off the vertical controls. Hello! Right, quick reminder, YouTube is delayed. The vertical YouTube is also delayed. I don't know how long. But it is. I'm watching it on my phone if that's why I look distracted. Fucking hell, you are delayed. Ooh, it doesn't look that bad. Hi. Also got 2 cups on the go. Massive Odyssey 1 and 1 Doctor. What Doctor? 1 bottle of Pepsi. I need more fluids, I believe. Okay. The plan is maybe to completely skip where I'm currently up to and go straight for Snezhnaya. I haven't finished Fontaine, I haven't started Nyar'la, I haven't started Nordcry either. I don't count the sections to unlock the, is it the hangout things? Not hangout, that's something else. The offering sites. I only did it to unlock them. Otherwise, I'm so far behind, I might as well just not bother playing. Here we are. I need to catch up, man. I'm not doing it. Let's just... I don't like waffling. Hopefully...
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
Shut up.
Mondstadt's water
No.
is crisp and pure.
What's like over here
water
anyway?
from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste.
Oh yeah, I
in
haven't even
Inazuma,
finished the
water
lantern
possesses a
right
depth of
quest
flavor
either.
unlike any other. Sumeru's water
It's not
has
going
a
good.
rich and complex flavor profile. But it
It's
must
really
be
not.
savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Wrong button. Absolutely wrong one. Let's see. Where would you be? I might have to change the upwards one. Oh well. Can't condense the resin. I should probably waste that before we start. What do I need? Ah, fuck it. Before we start with anything. Do I need money? No, maybe I should. What am I missing? What do I need? Everything. Everything I believe. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I should probably catch up. Yeah, that it is. That'll do. Why? Listen, the reason why I'm doing this is because I looked at the upcoming characters and I want all of them. However, my budget does not allow that. I spent all of it on Columbina. It's happening. Alright, come here. The fuck? Okay, no. By the way, do let me know if there's a problem with any sound. I'm still struggling to balance this game in particular. Wait.
The wind knows me.
I'm still being reminded to give a review for a cosplay, and I think they don't know who they're asking. You've got a better chance at me dying.
Come on out, emerge.
Bow your head.
Is it true that they also have the is it sheer cold? Because I was hoping that would not make a return, but I feel like it has. I better work on my day then. Hi, hello. Let's try you. Ah, yes, YouTube. Hello. Sorry. I'm trying to monitor free. It ain't going well. Who the fuck lives there? I can't complain. That is a very drastic cliff. This way. Hello. This is gonna be a series of highs. Hello. Oh shit.
Nice job.
Right now, right here.
Okay,
Emerge.
wow, comment probably, but is it? No, I say it's normal for an Arlecchino to step on me. I need to start watching that trailer again. I don't know why that came to my head. I think that's enough for today. I can deal with missing anything. Yeah, Adam. Have I done my... Fuck, it's 150. Why is it 150? I swear it was less than that. Here? Oh, yeah, I can do one more. Let's go to the City of Fontaine first. Then we got all the resin stuff out of the way. After that... Fucking hell. Do not try and snort as you're fucking drinking, Jesus. Okay. You can never tell I haven't streamed in a while. Absolute mystery. Give me that. Ali, Flint. Ali. Absolutely Ali. See, listen. Despite me really liking the women, I get more than male characters because they're so much easier to get a hold of. They're cool, don't get me wrong. But it saves my wallet so much money. So, no, actually scratch that. I think I'm doing fairly well on the women department. Yeah. I take it back. What was I doing? Oh yeah, story quest, sorry. Now the Sarits are on the... It's fucking 2 PM. I need to calm down. Can I fast track to it? Where the fuck are you? Okay, genuine question. If I actually finish a story, like storyline quest of a Nordcry, would I be able to take a quick route there, or is it generally just a teleport? I would have loved to walk there. Come on, send me to the stone. I want to lose a foot. I heard my chair's broken. One day I'm going to sit on this and it's going to fall apart. I don't think it's meant to squeak so much. Oh, Jesus!
And just like that, we're in Snezhnaya! Feels like we only just left Nyar'la.
You scared the shit out of me. Don't do that. I don't want to start it, but don't just throw me at it. Jesus.
Remember back in Nasha Town? How all our friends came to see us off before we left?
No. Uh-oh. Can you give me a recap of that? Because I didn't see it. What the dumb fuckery? You go out, maybe, probably, if I put my Farina on the walking sticks. Who's fucking in the backseat?
The day's finally come!
What?
We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya! What is she planning? And why does she need the nosies? Soon, we'll have our answers!
Why have you sent me back? Get me out of this hell!
Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there?
Well, I've been depressed on a Friday afternoon. It's Saturday.
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive.
Before I continue, I can see that I'm just low down. Trying to... Let's see. Right, I'll pull myself up a bit. You may see my head stick up, but like, it's better than losing my chin. Let me get rid of that. There we go, performance mode again. I put my performance socks.
Whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
Sorry, I zoned out. Been a long time coming.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset.
Have a barbecue.
Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon!
I haven't been to the moon. I haven't done that either. What's the character you're even using to hide? Hide what?
With all that experience under our belts, how could we be any more prepared?
I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Where's the auto? I know what's on. I should have done this before I started. I'm so sorry. Where's the auto snap? I want that off. There you fucking are. I know. I don't want the source alignment. There we go. There we are. That's better. Transfer the pepto. You know, that's Primon's one job, and we'll give it.
The best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line. Off we go!
Just dump me in the snow, man. Let me lose my feet. Come on.
What about me?
Oh fucking.
Do I get a call out?
Is it because I didn't finish the quest that you're not giving me her name?
Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
Oh, it would have been just little cheeks. Look at it.
Oh, so it was you!
Oh, okay, in the washing machine.
Guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off.
Wait. Wait a second. You're just using her nickname? I'm pretty sure you already told me what her name was anyway, so what's the point? Oh, well.
I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must
You
be
guys,
busy.
don't give me a shot. What's this? I know who she is. I did that quest.
She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
Is she wrong?
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya.
Stop distracting me with the shinies in the upper right.
Our time
I'm a
working
simple
together was
fucking creature.
not terrible precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
What information did she give me? A fucking Bible?
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
We're going to die in 5 seconds flat.
You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal.
Oh, wait a minute. I went to the teleport. It sent me back to get the boat to go forward. Why? Why not just start me here? I could just go fuck myself. That is option 2. I'm holding my hands out like you can see it.
Today, I want to return the favor. It's
Food?
a gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
I love how soft her voice is. After a lovely meal filled with laughter and warmth, it's time to start the next chapter of your journey. Yep. Oh, Okay, now I'm back in the snow. Where did the deer go?
Right as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty.
Fuck, we got snapped out of existence. Oh no. What is informing me of CPU? Get fucked. Maybe I'm doing this just so I can explore, because apparently you cannot do it without... Oh, dear, back. Bloody moose. Moosin. I wanna run. I wanna get the shiny pebbles, but you won't allow me. Squirrel. Fuck the wildlife.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Nyar'la. You know, just minus the effects of Kawaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
What? Is it? Hello. Can I open it?
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere.
Well, yeah, I can see it. Can I
No
go?
adventure is complete without a chest or two.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Wait. Sorry, I tried to. Sorry, I tried to waterboard you.
So cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
Stay here. You wanna? Sorry. See, I just want to attack the wildlife. There's a bird.
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right?
Do not, Paimon.
Look how
No.
fluffy they are.
No.
So cute. Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any...
Hey. There you go. Now you're between them. There you go. Hey, you look high as a kite. I'm saving that. No, I wanted to save it. No! Ah, come on. That's fine.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Whoa, wait a sec. Paimon sees something.
See what?
It looks like a train carriage.
I don't know what like glitching out was, but okay. Maybe myself. Ooh, flowers! You go over there, I'm going to this. Hehe. Gotta fall for the fucking ice, man.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned?
I think it was a train accident.
Ooh, it's still so cold.
Still feeling chilly from getting buried in the snow. Oh, poor thing.
I don't know.
Why did it get colder?
Maybe. Also,
Uh-oh.
is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier? Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kinda dizzy too.
You have a backpack for
no
her?
need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining
I
our
don't-
travel plans over.
I don't like the shake of her voice, man. Feel worse, tell me.
Yep. Sure
Just
thing.
put in a backpack, we'll carry her around.
Snezhnaya,
Should be fine.
here we come.
If we don't fight anyway. Oh, no. Hold on. Bye. Don't know why I have that. No, she does show up. Or is that... No, that'd be something different. I am my mistake.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
I'm sliding.
Paimon can
Sorry.
barely fly.
Just wait for Paimon? Yeah, don't do your way. I'm just gonna go down the hill. Which way are we going, Paimon? don't want it to go too far behind. I feel like shit. Let's get this one.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there!
Oh, look at that building!
Let's get out of this.
We're saying gate. So I know it's a story to do, but I'm looking at the architecture. We get it's here too. I'm seeing something definitely. Fucking sorry, I can't stay still. It's a fucking slip and slide. Oh, nothing bad will happen to her. I hope not. Oh, what a lovely bit of wind. Oh, wait, where's Paimon?
What is this place?
I don't like that, no. Oh, there's just a lot here.
Paimon?
See, I kind of like twisted. One, we have lost Paimon. However, look at these spirals. Look at the brilliant ice. I could get impaled on that thing. Oh, flower. Another flower. Which way am I going? This way? Up or down? Up? I don't know if I should. I cannot climb the ice. Okay. I tried.
That's strange. Where could she be?
Campfire.
I guess I'll try further ahead.
I'm stuck on the
Hang
rocks.
in there, Paimon.
Oh shit. Well, I'm toasty. This way? Ah!
Is that a train carriage?
Is that
Maybe
the rest
I
of
can get
it?
from the inside.
I just leaned my head to the side like, you know what?
A reward on the road.
I forgot you all had voice lines. I haven't used a traveler in ages. Jesus Christ. I just want to see the Sarita, I'm gonna be honest. Jeez. Let me take a stop here. There are a few of us. I know. Fuck, how do you pronounce it? Is it Pura? Pura? I like that Harbinger. I want to see him too, but like, I don't know if I get that far. Lantern.
It says here, Krasnik's torch,
Civilian
civilian model.
model?
It's definitely
is there
getting
a
a little
pillow?
warmer now it's turned
Go
on.
wrong?
I really hope Paimon's okay.
And down. Another chest.
I'll keep this close. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon?
What's the shiny?
Paimon,
Is that a bottle of
that you?
vodka? What are you?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original.
I recognize your voice. Is that... No, it can't... Who's the voice actor for Child? It sounds like him. But like, I'm not
Hello,
sure either.
Transcend Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service.
Who are you?
Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time. I am... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach
The
tomorrow.
world's smartest AI.
To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost.
I'm confused.
Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. but I am unable to load further details at this moment.
I'm studying that symbol. No, it's probably not a pattern. It's just that star and just sending me off.
Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer.
Is it? Am I delusional, or is that on like Paimon? I swear that design is. I would look, but she's not here at the moment.
In accordance with my preset
Where's my phone?
programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question.
Yes.
Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Okay, genuine question. Is the first option and the second option change anything? Whose car alarm is going off? Thank you for stopping. You know what? I will accept you. He'll save so much hassle. Am I going to die? Oh, wait, no. I had to get you anyway. Polly would have been manipulated into it. Ooh.
You have made a very wise decision.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had an option in this
Now,
quest.
I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion?
How fucking good are your ears?
The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location. Nearly the tip of the
Genuinely.
iceberg.
I fear what else you can do, actually. Do
Now
not
that we have
answer
reached
it.
an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name?
Like hell am I
Very
pronouncing it for
I
you
will
all.
remember this
You can
name
figure
until
it
the
out
mission
and
is
guess on your
complete.
own. Mission.
I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
What?
I can sense
What
my power
empty ark?
scattered across this ice-covered
Train?
land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Did she make it to the cabin? Alright. They live. Obtain a fad vision to enter the build. Oh, I need to
You may now execute
quickly
the
go to-
command Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice unit count has been updated.
Fuck off. So could I? Ooh. I can get a lot of money. Money? No. Oh,
You may
no.
now execute the
Well, not
command Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
If I'm correct, they have a lot of ones from people, and I do not want to see
Scanning
that in case
local
I get spoiled.
environment.
We're
Exit
gonna have
has
to
been
find a way
sealed
to
off
turn it
with
off.
ice.
You can use power.
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby.
What?
You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Wait, that's bonfire. Okay. How do we get over? This? How would you want me to do? Cube. Thank you. Right.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command Build.
Give me the
heat
fucking
source.
chest.
Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt
What?
the solid ice.
Is this what I'm trying to get rid of? So... Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I might as well just take that whilst I'm at it. I still find this very pretty, even though I feel like I'm in the middle of Jack fucking nowhere. Just squeeze through. Ooh. Do not start a quest.
Is
Start a
this
fucking
an
cutscene.
answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
And another one. I think I have enough to keep going. Just take that back. Go through. And maybe hit. Oh. Can I take that back? Oh! I didn't need it. I thought the heat source worked differently. I don't know why. Off you go. I'm outside. Holy.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The
Well,
recent
I would,
construct
but I
you
have
built
sword.
provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
Don't make me feel sorry for you.
Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
That's terrifying. You don't give me a bar. Not another bar. Okay.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
I despise you.
Physiological activity detected
I had
in the
enough
distance.
with this in Dragon's Spine.
It is
I'm having
highly likely
enough
to
of
be
it
your
today.
travel companion, Paimon. Go.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just getting the crystals for it.
Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Please tell me she's here.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life.
2?
Life forms detected. 2.
Sweet.
Affirmative.
Who is it?
However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use.
What fucking
But
did you get
whatever
that
the
idea, man?
situation, please exercise caution.
The train's on the ground. Who is it? Oh, she's nice and cozy. She better. It is the same symbol. I'm sure I've seen the full pattern further on her outfit. I know you. It's the shittiest attempt to
Who
hide
are
it.
you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Every nation we go to, there's some sort of like travesty happening. At what point do we start to think we're the problem as well?
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
I do apologize for the wind.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
Thank you, Batman. I don't know, his voice is soothing. I'll give him that.
The unidentified subject has now
Oh,
left the
welcome
area.
back, dickhead.
He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
I'll give you an idea. Maybe the expensive clothes? I love it. There's anyone who
Against
just
the
walks
odds,
around in
Your
that
companion
casually.
is safe and sound.
What's some water
The other
fucking
person
worth?
even left a blanket for her.
Okay, we have a pot outside. I take it back. Oh. Is she okay? Ah, shit, sorry.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
I see pennies.
Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
Stay in
okay.
bed.
Take it easy. Are you feeling all right?
Despite the sad scene, I'm trying not to laugh at the fact that my hair is phasing through my body. I'm beating the odds today.
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling
Look
so
at the jitters.
She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait,
I'm generally...
where did the jester go?
Thanks, Paimon, for the little information more. Why is it in the Chronicles?
The jester Piero. So, you met him?
Who needs a man to give the information when Paimon can just do it for
The
him?
Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans, but there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing.
Oh, even my...
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the... Who is that?
Oops. Oh, I found... Like, more like a
It
casual
looks
lost
like
dog. Oh, I found this in
Half
a
a pair
dumpster.
of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Welcome to Google Glasses.
Snezhnaya was once
How
the
do you know
land of the
this?
Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably
I
can't eat
appreciate the
that,
jokes
can
in this
you?
time.
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up,
What?
he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
What the hell are you end up, Paimon?
Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him.
It's a bit oddly amusing as well when they put like models from different like production years. I call it next to each other.
It was only later, after
You-
he rescued Paimon from the
Please
snow,
update the old
that
ones.
he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester.
You think don't update him too much. You don't have to do that. It's like I need to jump, please.
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow, following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face.
Yep.
He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
Ah, yes, I'm trying to keep you nice and warm and toasty. I know, I'm going to keep the front door open.
Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him.
Is it raining on the inside?
He didn't seem
Oh,
to have
no, memory,
any
sorry.
ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
The word director? Of all the words you don't understand, director? Okay, buddy. Whatever you want.
You've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in
Remember to
question.
thank him next time. Fair enough. Well, he didn't try and kill us. Oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice
Are we
if
gonna
you
go?
look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand.
How do we get out?
At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact.
It was no working
We can
train.
break through
I
the
haven't
blizzard
seen
and
one.
forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way.
Oh, okay. Were we getting one?
There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that.
Where the fuck are we getting a train?
Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Had a pair of gloves at the table, or some sausages, and a pair of clothes.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my
Not
assistance
the
during
Chronicles.
your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Right, yeah. Where's that chest gone?
Is this an answer from this world?
What is a pair of gloves? It's what I thought it was. Let me in. Let me out, I mean. Where's the train? Is this a new story quest? It is! Hold the train. Okay, what train? What do you want me to do? I've decided to skip to it, so like, first experience with... So give me a pair of goggles, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, is that... Yes. What do you mean how to put on the goggles again? This is like actually having to only being able to get on the train, but you have to use a phone when you don't fucking own one. What is this? I'm in the middle of Jack fucking nowhere. Don't! Don't you fucking... I don't know what it's made of, but it's somehow alive. Yeah, I'm still not fully up to date with the quest, so do not ask me about that land at all. Or not, I don't bother.
Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
Let's go on anyway.
What exactly does clear mean?
Honestly.
Brace for impact, friends. Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Oh, fuck yeah, danger! Let's go! Where's the train going? Yeah, Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it'd only take me way too long to go through the actual, like, story one by one and actually complete this to, the
Not only was the
local
station
event.
status different from my records, but even
I think
the
I get to use a
railroads
gun.
and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Did it hit your head, did you, Paimon?
Yeah.
Look at my
Thanks for your
train, man.
Quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you
What was
are.
that in the background? The fucking weevil?
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated.
Reminds me of that thing on I looked at chat and we both saying this reminds me. Hold on. I'll read yours in a second, I'm sorry. Reminds me of how on Google Maps there was one road where the bridge fell down and it was out of service, could not be used, and there was multiple deaths because Google Maps refused to actually put it as a not working bridge. I love sat-navs. Sarcasm. Anyway. Place for the safe travel method. Is that real? Sorry. The Astral Express? Wait, I don't know if it's just like a planet with it. It's probably just that, is it? I don't know. I haven't played Star Rail in a long while.
Fortunately, our crash
I returned
landing
for a
has at
Sunday
least brought
banner
us
and
much
then I
closer to
disappeared.
the town,
Ooh.
according to the data, anyway.
Yay.
Here,
We
Dad,
fucking
I
crash
better
landed
rewrite
into
this
the
down.
town. What the fuck are you on about?
I can assure you, it certainly
Fuck's
is. It seems our
Talk shit.
ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken. Rest assured that I will take user
What
preferences
is that?
into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Oh, yeah, whatever you say. Or Borealis. I think that's what it is. Oh, I want to go over there. Fine, I'll run like a normal human being. Can I have my characters back? Please. Let me touch it. Gimme. Woo, you look at that. Snow. Some more snow. Ice. And oh my god. for being curved, but doesn't look like a flaccid cock. Anyway, back to the story quest. Dog!
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Well, I'm going to die.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Oh no.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
Fuck it, where is somewhere else? I'm gonna be honest.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Try somewhere else we would, but our train is a bit, yeah.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh. I'm not used to see. Is there many characters with freckles? I'm not used to seeing them, I'm gonna be honest. This caught me off guard.
What a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
I'll be coming for you later. Why is it even frosty?
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Oh, I lost my cursor for a second. Ooh.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Are they?
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself
Why is
every
that the
single
camera
visit,
yelling? I've
I will
heard so
remind you
far.
again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal.
Sure about that?
You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnaya Vetja
Heisenberg?
passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised.
For this town... I wonder if it's per
Still,
town they're doing the
you
quotas.
must understand that
That's
calculating
interesting.
these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population,
Oh.
town size, industrial application.
Now I see why I actually scratched that. I have a feeling that if they didn't have all that, they probably would be getting a lot more.
Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly.
I wonder how many people
As
are dying.
our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use, but we can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together, all right?
So I was about to, like, appreciate him, but, like, he's actually like, terrifying the shit out of me. I don't know what it is about his face.
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Snezhnaya in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
I don't know what the fuck she is.
Oh, Paimon's not a fae.
There's that
Paimon.
symbol.
She must have caught a cold or something.
Yeah, I'm
We
sure
only
it's the
just
same
got
one.
to Snezhnaya.
I'm only.
We're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
Why is that eye so wide on that dog? I've not seen like the other huskies and get. Ooh, where is that shiny? Finally, I've got my fucking team back. Woohoo! Where are you? Over here? There you are. Yep. Got it. Where was... There you are. Get up there. I can technically explore. It's the closest we're getting. Yeah, let me just blow the pipes. I think I have to... Which side? This way. What am I unlocking?
Did they run from home too?
Did I just get a munch? God! Alright then. Which way's your house? I'm actually loving this. Oh, no, 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 that looks like a tree branch, actually. Hold on, I'm going to go study it. Do not fall. Yeah, curves up kind of like a tree. The fuck are you? I'm so close and I can run, but I want to kill them. Sorry, you're not sleeping today. We've got stuff to do, girl. Let's continue the quest. Yep. Reminds me, I need to remember to take screenshots for my friend. He's fucking up there. She's been waiting. She stopped playing now, but she's been waiting years for Tonya if she'll ever show up. And if I'm correct on the screenshots I've seen, she is. It's about 5 to wait for that. Probably a while. What are you? Money pot. There we go.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and
That's a tall bed.
toasty.
Just looked at mine and I'm essentially on the ground in comparison.
Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
I know your character introduction before, I just gave it away.
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine.
What do we do down that train?
Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
The plague. I don't know why the plague... The flu would have come up first before the plague.
Don't say that.
Rats.
Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Do not bring up the doctor. Not again.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began.
What do we do?
I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
I'm supposed to get the train station. I don't think that's happening.
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains.
I have
We could
my
end
own
up stuck
train.
here for a
Do
long
we?
time, I'm afraid.
You see the state of it, love.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnaya after all.
How are we
I've
getting
been
out
doing
the
some
snow?
digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
I'd like to join and pull them to death.
Wait, a rabbit stole
Hang
a
on.
crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Have a garbage from waterboard.
You're coming with?
Then we can leave. Shippy.
Oh, okay then.
Same bed.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
I think we could rob that bag in the background and just like stuff her in it. Wouldn't that keep her nice and toasty if you wrap her up like a tortilla?
There's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, puppy!
Oh, a doggy.
What is it on, Craig? What have you been feeding it? What are with the eyes?
Angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out.
I swear the other dogs do not have the same eyes.
Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into.
Wasn't that in the center? I need to look at a splash eye. I swear to God it was on the center of the
throat. See if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get Tagarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out! When you're all out of carrots, try jerky! Good doggy!
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yup! And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Don't know, I'm just nosing around the room. Hammer. Oh no, I think that's a saw actually. Hammer. Oh no, that's an axe. I do not know my instruments. What the fuck is that? Neat. Kettle. Okay, I'm good to go. Why is the door open? Feels weird to watch like a partial cutscene without Paimon in the background. I feel like I'm gonna fall off, but it seems to unlock. Yeah, it's locked me.
Wait.
Hmm. What are we doing? I love simple people. What are you doing? Watching the dog? No, stay over
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
I can crouch again. I haven't had to do this since the beginning. Yeah, what if I'm dumb? Don't do this to me. No. Fucking luck. Oh, no, I'll stay here.
Don't get into my ways.
Right, what are we moving? Why are you all behind me? Gotta get
this
caught.
Way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Oh, hey, I was just there before. I robbed the bucket from the roof. God, I wish I could read. What are you looking at?
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
There'd be no loophole for me to exploit.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal. Tugarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Okay, this is now my favorite bit. I'm getting to play as a dog. Take a whiff. You're fine, boy. Okay, we'll try this one. What's for here? We'll keep following this one, maybe? This is the highlight of my day. Never thought I'd get to play as a dog.
But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Uh-huh. One. Oh. Wait. I found it too quickly.
This must be the rabbit's
I think
warren.
it was me. Meant to
Good
make
job,
it
boy.
a bit longer.
Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
He's probably on the for 2 he's wanted list. Mark 2. No find a for 2. Oh.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure is Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us. Every sacrifice will be worthwhile.
Isn't that one of those classic knitted sweaters? I'm looking at the pattern.
Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Can we check the basement?
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
I love the stare on some of them. It's like
I
is it
just
that
had a question
stereotypical
for
like
you.
Slavic
Why,
stare they've
when
got?
times are as tough as
Or
this,
just dead
would
inside.
someone hoard more Kresnik crystal than they could ever use?
Money. Don't we all love being Mr. Krabs? And that's the only reason why I work. I say that to everyone's like, I'm only here for the money, and I don't give a shit.
All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
Why is everyone dead inside but the one I'm pointing at? One with like the low pigtails.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
This is a great kick-off to the Arkham Quest. I've got to admit, I didn't expect to go to the first town. It'd be like a conflict already. Over money.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry.
Set him out on thin ice or let him drown.
This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat.
How much is down there? You can
We all
decide whether
know
it's a
how
one-time thing,
difficult life
can't you?
has been since Project Stuzha came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others.
What's that got to do with the stock in your basement? What?
I grew up in Alatir.
Oh,
a small
yeah,
village
sorry.
with
Let
no
me get
train
the
station.
sand violin out of my pocket.
Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid.
I mean, like, I can understand, but, like, how are you getting it to there when the trains aren't running?
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind.
He's getting shot.
Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
No. Let him do it. I think.
Owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen Crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of Crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the Crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town.
Oh.
But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
I think, guys, this entire town is fucked.
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
But I have a dog.
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
Is that sad and impressive? I can't tell.
I'm a hunter.
Oh.
I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnaya.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was going to continue. investigating for a while.
Yeah, something felt
There
off.
goes Granny.
So I just followed my gut.
Hi, Grandpa.
Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
I can see why though. Like, would you like think it's the person? Like, I'm trying to think of my way to phrase it. Like the person who's helping you a lot, or would you think it's someone else? Or I wouldn't think it. The mayor is what fucking throws me. Actually,
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Oh yeah, fun fact. My dad absolutely hates the way I say mayor. I think I say it the American way. I blame the films, like shows I grew up on. Mayor is what it's meant. That sounds fucking wrong. Do you say mayonnaise like that? No, you don't. So it's mayor. I'm not having that. That's the only thing I agree with Americans on.
Even with that sob story he fed
Don't know where
us,
that came from.
he was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives.
All the mayor's been dragged in.
Without
on
the
fishing
compelling
ground.
case you put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Snezhnaya, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too.
I'm just trying not to die.
I will report this incident to Snezhnaya. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible.
There we go. My mouse is going all over the place.
Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Does anyone like math?
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Where are we going? Follow him where? Where's he gone? We just follow him, but like he's... What are you, you weird looking... Get off the tree! That... Yes. Oh, red beet. Whose house?
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
No.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
Oh no. Dementia. Oh.
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomoros is a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down, come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Can you even refuse her?
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet.
I don't think there is any.
Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Long chat, I'll just tell you, oh, I can't read that quick. Don't do that to me.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir, and if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomoros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomoros still in its heyday.
Can you even, like break that to her without feeling like an asshole?
That said,
I don't think you can.
I kind of appreciate her optimism.
Maybe I should have.
There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow. It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life.
Thanks for that. Wonderful conversation.
She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Why do we end this with a Grim Reaper? What the fuck? Okay, now I need my... have I got the right one on? Yep, because I can fucking spin it in circles. Where's your home? I've only just realised Column is actually quicker to navigate with. Do not ask how long that took. It took a while. Pretty sure she's I need to take it to the grave site.
Paimon, you're back. Are you feeling any better?
No.
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now.
What cold is
Paimon
waiting
might
right
lose her
through me?
balance.
Stuff her in a bag. Suitcase.
I'm sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
See the doctor when we get a chance.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Please don't make me live through it again. Please don't. Oh, thank God we sat down. I thought you said you couldn't fly, Paimon.
Jeez.
Pack your ass
You guys
down.
got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Do we really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Enough
It's
to
too fast.
survive, at least. Project Stuzha isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
What's Sarisa trying to achieve?
Don't know. The goal of Project Stuzha is
Oh,
to gather
wonderful.
energy
It's all
for the
hush hush.
Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is,
Where's
we
that
were told that
director
the
man
project
gone?
would
We
only
might need
last for
him.
6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
How many harbingers have we killed or make deflect? I think that answers it, does it not?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
He is a harbinger, is he not?
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sratomiro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come.
I mean, it would look bad if you started and let your own people die, wouldn't it?
It's just that the
How did
rich
it
and
work?
powerful in
What?
their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
I've got what else to do.
Well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations.
Hold on, I'll just open that again. One of the many civilian political organizations societies of members all hide their identities and go by code names. Yet again. One council was ousted from the sea, and even now the identities. Oh! Torch. Belizar. Once having its sexual humans built this torch to help humanity survive. Serve, yes, serve. I'm just seeing that as a House of Parliament. I'm about to give it a liberty. Okay. Any new people? That stir is freaking me out.
Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far,
I don't know why I made
they've
a
been
cheerful
doing their
video,
best
so.
to help the common folk.
Well, they truck us. I swear the floor started vibrating. Oh shit, I need to dust. That's my mouse mat.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers.
I have more titles than I need.
People out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Like jumping on mushrooms. That commission I got like a couple days ago and I fucking hate it. It's so simple, but it can piss off. It's about the money, more about the adventure.
Sounds like
we'll
we're going to
see
get
that
along.
later. Reminds me, I need to actually finish Nyar'la or start the fucking bitch. I want to see Capitana.
So, what's your business in Snezhnaya? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
Killing someone?
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to.
How many have we ran into? Oh. One in Mondstadt, one in Blueway, what's it? Sure it's about 5. Is it 5 of them? Listen, I haven't done Nogra. I don't know how many I've fucking shoved in
Her
there.
ultimate goal, what the no-sees mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey,
it's just for one
I
fancy...
have to find the truth.
What is it?
Whatever it takes.
Chessboard, that's the word I forgot. One fancy chessboard.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
I've actually just noticed the chat on the small one covers my face. You are all welcome. Screw you all. I feel like an asshole.
Sounds like you've heard of us then.
Oh no.
We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants.
I'm just a midget.
Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnaya. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster. Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnaya.
Yeah, but if you just chop
I'm
it off.
sure the Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
You're giving me words and I don't need more. What is it now? The Belizar personally led this force when... A villa. Villa water.
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
Yeah,
fair.
Paranese treatment first.
Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can
Mickey
talk them
Mouse?
into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
Paperwork I need to try to train.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnaya in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, look at a dog. Yeah, you roll him out. Oh boy.
Oh,
Show me that's a husky and not a wolf.
let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
I keep moving away from the mic like an idiot. Let me into the city. Where is the fucking train station? Oh. Look at the birdie. Look at the bird. Like, yes! Chicken strips. Oh. This way. I just have to get... What are you alerting me to? Explain the situation to suicide. They barely agreed to help Snezhnaya. Thank you. I look like a rich person,
Drive carefully.
but I found it
right?
dirt.
You don't want to end up in this situation again.
Let me do it again.
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network.
Really sounds like I even don't know anything about trains. Oh, I'm just dumb as fuck. Or I robbed it, which I think I did. Is it an old-fashioned one?
All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sratomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Trains. I say, is it probably about to crash and burn?
Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
No. If we set on fire, and I'll die knowing I'm a dumbass. Your train! Gems. 11. What am I, a giant? Oh, fuck. Other way. I have to get out. There's a fucking thingy over there. Which way? This way? Yeah? I want it.
Into the wind.
You can't show me it and expect me not to come all this way. Mike, get down. Okay, back on track. You can't get away from me, chicken. Right. Back on my train. This way. Speed running to the main story. Yes, I definitely did not skip half of it. I think I might just do this and then done. Let's travel.
Alright. Looks like our destination.
Might go exploring after this. Part 2 will wait.
This thing a final once over and then head.
Affirmative.
Shit. No, I
Running
definitely
vehicle
have to.
diagnostics.
What's this?
My sanity. Autopilot. Yeah. Autopilot.
Engine green. Wheels green. Frame minor damage, but no impact on function.
That is actually terrifying. I have a car. Where the entire, like, underneath this fucking... It was so badly rusted. I am surprised I'm alive. Anyone says that the frame's a bit damaged, I'm never getting in it. I swear to God, I'm not risking death a second time.
Complete. All systems nominal.
Never get a Kia.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, I think we use that. I'll look up Paimon.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
So, is it a new one?
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Huh? I didn't say thank you. Fuck off. I didn't click shit.
Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
Oh, Paimon. How far are you into story? We're on the train. I don't know where we are. We're on the train. Huh? We're about to die.
Oh, no.
What is this? I'm actually enjoying this. Maybe we're halfway through.
What is this place? Traveler?
Where are we?
Okay? Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water.
I think we might be getting close to the end of part 1.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Where are we?
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything
Fuck,
seems
I got
to come
banished
to
to
a
the Shadow
standstill.
Realm. Oh no. Oh. My Shadow Realm. Golden City of Hyperborea. How many dead cities are there in this place? Like the story? Good
I've only
God.
seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
Don't worry, I'm not
And the
ordinary.
few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Huh? Then... Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great! Now we're done for!
We'll be fine.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
Is there a way out? Truly? No, how are we gonna die? Great, I can't use Colabina for quick running. Hold on.
Look at these Fatsui! It's like they've lost
Batch, I wanted to look at Paimon floating. Where
Their
am I?
shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Let's hammer this out.
I can't channel elemental energy here. I have a few gadgets
Oh.
that still work.
The dog! Oh, it's gone. I want to look at him now. What the fuck are these? Oh, wonderful news, guys. I think my train is officially fucked. Yeah.
Wait! What's that blue thing? Is that... Goggles?
Yes, goggles.
Guess we'd better find a way over.
I don't see any way. Oh, but it does look pretty around. Look at this. Hey, you go on ahead. Oh. Homicide. Come on. What is music? That must be the fight music just for here. Is that a rave? Huh. That's a lot of trains. Goggles?
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface.
So we
must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... From the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem.
It wouldn't be so simple, would it?
I have
No,
marked
we don't
the
get
exit
that.
to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler. It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code. We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows.
Is it a gun?
This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Oh? Hell yeah! I think. I'm fucking shit at guns. Pea shooter. Oh yeah, I'd have a smug look too. God, look at those thighs. Oh, my hair's more detailed too.
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows
The hammer
of the
again.
wicked.
Is this?
I hate my understairs neighbour. It's a shop, so what can I do?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack.
Gun.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
How do I aim? Let me know. Well, yeah, that one makes more sense to whatever the... What? Why would I use %2? Oh shit, I have ammo.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead.
I know.
You may be able to... Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, for long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
Oh.
Many hostile units approaching.
Don't worry, I'm armed. Back up.
I suggest a new strategy. Take cover.
No, there are
pick
two
them off
explosives,
one
and I
by
think
one.
that will do wonders. That's fine. Alright. Off I go. I'm winning.
More
not
enemies
getting
detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault function.
What's that? E?
Light him up!
Oh! So what is more? Okay, aim and fire, and I can I?
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Be shame if I missed any of this.
The advantage has been breached.
Shit, this ain't working.
Taking cover.
They're also behind me.
Over.
I need to keep an eye on my own fucking health bar. Come on, let me get.
Some supply
Wonderful
points
to
can
know we are
restore
both
a
shit at
small amount of
shooting.
stamina. Press on.
Oh. What is this?
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Oh. Huh? What? This is so badly. In that way? I have a feeling I'm never getting to use this gun again. It's just gonna be taken from me in seconds.
How do we get over there now?
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay.
So, we just removed this hook, right?
So, T? And then... Okay. That wasn't as confusing as my head was making it out to be. Do not come out of nowhere. Are we almost out? I don't know if I want to be out in it. Ooh. Huh? Oh, fucking game. Right. Hold on.
Switch mode. Mind the rhythm.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't notice that one. That should be it. Right?
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
I didn't account for the fact that I might have to reload.
Taking cover.
You see your fucking head. Woo!
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
What's this? Oh, electro, a frag grenade. That is what it is, yes. So I can frag crystal.
Frag out.
This has been breached. Can't take much more.
Frag out. Stop picking them up.
Back in business. Charge.
Can't take much more.
Fucking miss. What? Ah, God.
Taking cover.
Don't get your Molotov out of it.
No longer in sight.
Reload.
Where's the... Cover me.
Okay. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what the hell happened. I'm going to be honest.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
I'm trying, but it won't let me. Oh. Whee. Uh-oh. Continue onward. I am.
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
Did he just run off the side?
Keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Well, let me just pick them up. Come on, you as well.
Gotta recharge.
Oh shit.
State number 2. Time to catch my breath.
Come on.
Reload. Back in business.
Arrow back.
Back in business.
What's this one? Automatic grenade launcher. You don't tell me
You may
twice.
find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
I'll just go for the crouch.
Time to catch my breath.
Oh, what is that monstrosity? Hold on, me and my bitch.
Try this.
I missed. I've only got, I don't know, some more, I guess. I mean, at least it's working, I guess. Bee shooter. Did we make it, or are we fine? I don't know.
Why is everything shaking so much?
Don't ask questions. Get out, Paimon.
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right.
Are we okay? I'm just more bothered about Paimon at this point. Huh?
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Hold on.
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding. Far beyond my expectations.
I was a lot better with a grenade launcher, I'll give you that. But I don't think I can, you know, grenade my way through
As
it all.
Mosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this.
Don't
But
worry,
we
I'm
should
out.
still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
I could do it again.
Let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad.
What do you mean?
I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions.
I mean, I could be walking down the street and just suddenly getting, like, stop. Oh, wonderful.
Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components.
Can I get a bigger gun? Rocket
Please
launcher?
take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway.
Yes, of course.
Of course, she's
And
finished.
just like the Eye of Grey, I am
Sometimes I
sure
can't
it
tell.
will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
You okay, Paul?
Sure. Paimon wants to forget all about
Where
the
are
Shadow
we?
Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
A new city? Look at me on my one card. We went nowhere. That's what it looks like anyway.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
Ooh, that looks so fancy. I want that train. We are closer.
Huh? So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
Wait, I think that was my train actually.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs
What is
are
that?
complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly
What is the
improved trendiness level.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
Needed one.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere.
Be on the train. Travel journal. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yes, yes, thank you. Yes. Okay, yeah. Fuck. No. Let go. I want this. Whatever you fucking look at you. Gotta go. Let me on the train. Open. Fine. Show me the jail. Hello, laws. Thank you. What do you mean? I conquest? I conquest in this side tangent. Wait an explanation, wait an explanation. Wonderful! We've got nowhere. Open. I'm not closing my doors, I can freeze. What are you? Ooh, it's a shooting range. That's what it is. In. I have no normal way of getting about. Go. Oh my god. I wonder if it'll be, you know. Ooh, sausages. Don't think we're that far. Oh, Paimon. Why am I standing? Wait. No! 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 Fuck you!
You really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
Ooh.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't
Oh.
have yet another accident.
Oh, there's a chest over there too. Abandoned train, number 1.
That mountain is breathtaking.
Which one? Oh, that one.
Reminds Paimon of Dragonfly.
Paimon.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
Ooh, what's that?
Look, Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
We know something about that? No? Yes? No? Okay. Building. Alright, if you need me, I'm gonna go cry about my missing chest. This is how I feel getting off at the local train station. I've got no sense of health and safety. It's a moving train, but I'm jump. Ooh, that's a fancy cloak.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnaya train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Well, yeah, if it's a capital, you'd expect it to be the biggest train transport, yeah.
It's so
I need to drop my sarcasm.
Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath.
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon this way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
But I want those. Now, if you don't... Yippee. Yippee! Is that a newspaper? Why is it just... Fuck off. Right, there is a way to get rid of this, and I can't remember what it's in settings. No. Messages? Graphics, key bindings, no. Other. Minimap. No, no. I don't know what it is. There is one to get rid of it, like, for good, and I don't know what it is. I do not want to see him. I'll try. Map. I can't even see him on the fucking map. Hold on. Manage. No, I don't want to manage mine, but I want to manage other people's. Oh god! Oh, but I want to see the storage devices. It's these, but we're the boss. I don't want to fucking see these. What do you mean have to get rid of them one by one? I am fit. Okay. I feel like a very, like, unsociable person. I do not want to see them. I want to get rid of them individually.
They are the pride of
Help
Fontaine.
me.
Be sure to befriend them.
Look! They have really funny-looking heads!
Paimon.
And those ones are about the same height as Paimon. But it looks like they can't fly.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
I could drop kick them into the train tracks.
We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
Which way are we going? Elevator? Elevator. Oh, fuck me. What did I just get alerted to? Nothing?
Snow is in fact one
To
of
the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets.
To the left?
To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
I nearly took, like, a wrong turn and to try and find him. I do not know my lesson rights. Right, I want this. That's it, that's what I need. These I found free. Yippee. Looks so cool. Is that a Fatui building?
Snezhnaya is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
Paimon,
you almost died.
When I first came here too, but I soon found
Well,
out
think
that
that's exactly
stunningly
worth it.
beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy.
Welcome to London.
I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time.
I actually went to London once for like the Miku concert, like a couple of years ago. And I don't want to even look at a can of Pringles down there ever again. I felt like I was going to have to take out a bank loan. It's
This way will
Don't-
take us
don't
to
go
Pod
there.
Fourier restaurant.
swear to God,
They
like,
offer
just
food
go
and lodging
somewhere
there,
up north.
so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
The doctor, better not be the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
I could always sacrifice my liver.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
What friend did we make?
Yep, no way. Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left.
What happened to sponging off me?
Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry, you'll get some too.
A sliver, I guess. I
I'm
see
glad
it.
to see
I
you
see that
perked up.
cryo.
If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing.
What?
This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of
Should I
equipment
change
for
the
the
names?
Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnaya Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to
Fuck are
make
you?
policy decisions.
Huh?
These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny.
How am I meant
That's
to
where
get
you'll
that
find the
one?
restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops.
Why are you up there?
Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way.
I'm not going to the bank.
Oh, and
Don't
I'm
put
sure
like
you'll
that.
want to make contact
I get
with the
flashbacks to
Adventurers
the
Guild
map.
at some point, right? That's right here.
Catherine?
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnaya, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason for it.
Oh, we'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Oh, yeah, come on, inside.
Podvorier restaurant is right this way.
Wasn't market always like more purple? I swear it weren't. That's the most I've seen. What's in my mail? Okay. Wrong one. This is going to my funds that I'll never use. Oh god. Not more. You bastard. Up. Up. Maybe there is a way.
You all miss the good times.
Huh? See, I can see. I'm gonna go up there, but how? I mean, I could climb up the bank. What's that? No, I'm climbing the wall of the building. You're not telling me what to do. Oh, hello. Hi. I like my big muffies. Shit, how the f- oh my god, one more branch and shot. Yeah, well, come there trying to get up. Hold on. Stand on the window ledge, watching for the window. I didn't bring flints. Fuck. You'll do. On limbs. Wait. Oh. I fucked up. Shit. I think I know. Maybe if I time it right. Hold on. Why have I decided to climb with her again? I don't learn. Why is it all exclamation points at the top right? Right. Please, please, work. Yes, no, fuck. Come on, up we go. Got it. Down. Ta-da! That somehow worked. What's this? Okay, I can now do that one. I have one day. Hunt begins.
All geared up.
Got that one. That is done.
I don't sing for any.
Bag. What's alerting me to that? Yeah, I know. And open fab vision. Okay. Ooh. One cat. Where do I offer that to? I don't know. I know who you're trying to tell me about. Like, where is it that come here? I'm collecting them like fucking Pokemon. Nothing else. Fish. Okay, look at that dog's eye. That is not as creepy as it. What is going on?
Report anything unusual to me at once.
She's gone. Just like that, she died. They took her out to the back and shot her. Stop sniffing my asshole. Like hell am I reading any of them? Ta-da. Go to the residence. This one. I think what I might do is I might just do this and then hopefully I can afford it. Is it an inn or a restaurant? Both. Ooh,
Looks
that's
like you get
fancy.
what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
You're getting a couch, Paimon.
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
Just haven't covered the yeah.
You're right.
We'll explore soon.
No need to push ourselves too hard
Technically,
for no
we just
reason.
get the story and then we just go running.
A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million more question is, what is this Tsaritsa planning? Everything else leads back to that. Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster.
So she's not coming back anytime. That's gonna be fun.
It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful.
No, we are not fighting it, no.
To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info.
How the fuck are we gonna get a government official? Paimon.
Can't think of
Use
a
your
few
brain.
people who might be able to help us.
No, no.
But, right. And when we left Nocry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan.
I mean, we could ask what we might. Well.
Yeah, fair point.
Worth it. Ooh, free gloves.
That Gloop-Off place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'd be a waste not to go.
No.
There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone? Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino. Let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in our lane already.
Tartaglia really help us? Maybe.
The last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nocry. Apparently, he came to help out.
Listen. That's news to me.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
That's Alosha! Come in!
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
Please help her.
I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're, Faye, I presume?
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae.
What's the
I've even
cat and the dog's
diagnosed
got to
plenty
do
of
with
cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
I think dogs. You know, yeah, compare it to a dog, that'll do.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human. Right?
A child.
We're
Yes.
no different when it comes down to it, are we?
Which is probably your appetite.
More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
I'm not convinced, but yeah, fair enough.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over, but as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though. If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
How much are we forking out for this?
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
It's a local area? That's
All
fine.
right, then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me. Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do.
Technically I've
See you
saved
around.
everyone's life, so... More myself.
All right. Time to find Child and see what he can tell me. I'd better not disturb her while she's asleep. With any luck, I'll be back before she knows I was gone.
This is big. Oh. Your furries await us. I wonder how much is actually left of this. I've seen you pop up on Twitter before. Because if I'm absolutely certain she's actually the one that is in multiple spots, hold on. I want to get that. If I go down here... Is it down here? I think it is. I could generally be wrong if it's her or not. I must have got it wrong there. Because I swear she's the one in multiple spaces. Check. There she is. Huh. That's fucking creepy. Why did he have someone to just keep reappearing, was she? No, I don't like that. I better not see him again, I swear. I need to go. Which way? This way. Tetris? I still think the addition of signs is the worst thing they've ever added. Like co-op is nice, but I purposely avoid it like the plague. Especially if they're going to be clumped together. We're getting nowhere.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit. Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit?
They're just gonna go down like a lead balloon, haven't you?
Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with the Harbinger. But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake. Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If Child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure.
I can't wait to see him just come over.
Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point in waiting any longer. Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods. Next time, stick to the rules.
Oh, Sandronic.
You'll make life easier for both of us. Greetings, Lady Marionette.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's her first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that she doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
Is that right? Good to know. Wait, where's Paimon? Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy. I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need.
I know that's meant to sound snarky, but it sounds so sweet from her.
All right then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
You come out here specifically to see me.
Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
Not the list.
Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind. Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a harbinger, I have to lead by example. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nosha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there. Your treat, of course. Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
Fair enough. This is actually going on quite... that waypoint is pissing me off. It's right behind the wall. What a minute. This is actually quite a long Arkham quest. I'm not used to him being long. It's the fact I have to turn them off individually. Unless... I know my daily... Oh, hold on. I just saw that for a second. Where? Fuck. Is it that? I think I've got rid of it. Hold on.
I love the snow. It's so beautiful.
It has not gone. I'm a hopeless
and I can
bastard.
have snowball fights with the Kuhenki. Shall we have one now?
You're lucky I'm not an asshole, because I was going to leaving. Well, I'll finish what we started. Where's the store we're going to? Just spawn down here. Is it free? 90 meters. Watch out. Where are we going? Underground? No? Oh, she's pretty. Look at those crystals. I don't know why I got it like that. Painting. Bookstore. Yep. What?
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste.
No problem. Is that ice cream?
Okay, let's get down to business.
Oh!
I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent
No.
business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right?
What's he doing anyway?
Wanna take a guess?
Picking fights.
Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate
Counselor.
Counselor Tartaglia, you know. That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vetcha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting. They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuzha. It's basically all anyone cares about in the Vetcha these days.
He's absolutely sending me. Sorry, it's a little hard to imagine the problem.
Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he?
It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia. I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded. That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face.
I got a kick puppy.
He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other.
Let me just get the... I can't fucking reach it, I give up.
But he occasionally brought Tartaglia
Blinds
along
open,
to
I'll
my
just
tea
blind
parties
myself.
back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade.
So the idea of Capitano going to tea parties is oddly amusing when he looks like that.
By the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liu-S situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious. It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime. Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along, right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind. Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui.
Does that make sense? We have Columbina. Well, I don't think she's a
it's
special
one of the
case.
few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and regrader Pantalone.
Lloyd keeps giving me more information. Like, I think I've got that.
Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them.
Guiding no characters, oh god. Funding, okay. Oh, what's this? Opera fit. Ooh, that does look fancy. That would be allowed in though.
So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right? Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And, all things considered, Tartaglia was the best choice. Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time. What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea?
Korea's starting to gossip, oh no.
Besides, none of this is confidential anyway.
Journalist?
Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnaya Vecha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in a Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting, but since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. He represents politics itself.
Shut.
Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved. And the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine.
Oh no.
You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me?
Jealous,
huh? Jealous? As if.
I miss when her introduction happened in the event, was it? Where her cogs started spinning in her eyes. That was actually pretty cool. Shame it can't happen constantly.
Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Not Cry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took that to heart?
Maybe.
You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
Uh-oh.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Uh-oh.
Isn't it always? I've told you before. Fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlolaidovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation.
Odette?
But we're still facing a severe manpower
is
shortage
that
for both the
ballerina?
rescue and engineering teams.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need.
Oh.
Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that?
I owe you for the tea.
Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help.
I think I'm gonna be left down.
Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Podvorye restaurant. Find her room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes, Lady Marionette.
Oh, we love the threat of death. Okay. Rush the fucking which way? Ah! I could. Is a train? I can take the train. I'm lost in the snow. What the fuck? Right, yeah, let's just. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this is how you do it. Definitely. I could have definitely not taken the actual method. I'm on my way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, gotta get my train. That's not my train. Is that my train? What do I have? Hold on, I think I actually have to call it again. Up. Where's my quick swap? Hold on. That. And what do I normally have? That. Confirm. Call my train. Don't know what hellhole you vanished to. Let me on the fucking train. I gotta just wait for it to fucking finish. Alright, we're going somewhere fun. Right, is this it? Yes. Right. Now I just wait. I'll sit at the booth with the food. I don't know, it is actually quite nice just to sit down and watch everything go by, but like, I don't know. Or is it, what are you? That was never explained to me. Torture victim, probably. Why does bottles anyway? Just to make it look fancy, we're just. How is it standing upright? I don't know. Okay. Is this the destination? No. Yes. Yes, it is. So, is it up there? No, there's one over here as well. Come on. Where are they? Going up on the map, that's all. Right. Why I bother waiting for the train to even land, I don't know. Oh my god, there are fucking loads. Piss off! I hate this. No, I'm not going up. Where? Down this way? I want all of those ice things off. But I won't leave me alone. There surely is a way. I think I just broke my ankle.
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction.
Let him die of hypothermia. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
No. Not us getting pale, will we, grand? Fuck off. Have you tried climbing? I think I broke my spine.
I have to be getting close.
Is that him?
Don't go any further.
Oh. I'm literally here to help.
It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now.
I'm with Syndrome.
I see. You're the backup from Snezhnaya.
Gosh, she's so pretty.
Well,
I'm not
Odette.
pulling you immediately.
Good to
Leave
meet
me
you.
alone.
So this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
Oh god, look at her eyes. No, I'm being tempted.
There are 5
I can't be
people
tempted.
trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location.
I think I'm already planning on going for 2 of them, maybe.
Let's go. Every second.
I think the Saritsa, and if Hero becomes playable was the word I was looking for, and I don't know what happened to it. Viewer note, yes please. Most minor dangers do not enter. Well, don't tell me twice.
Careful. Something's moving.
didn't even get to see what it was. But it's a fucking rat! Read that.
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent. Waltz of the snowflakes.
Ooh.
Stay back!
Is it going to be something like massive or is it going to be something tiny?
Together, witness the snow swan's grace.
What am I looking for? Further down?
I see
Is
them.
that it?
They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Cute. Look at it.
Shadow move.
Bellowing thunder.
Harada.
I'm gonna get my ass hit by that little thing. Hold on. Oh! Where are you rolling off to? Oh, okay.
Thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you.
I think it was just scared.
You're
I'm
welcome.
not skittish
You
if I'm
should be
honest.
safe now. Follow this route out. She and I will stay behind to watch the rear.
That has been cleared.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
I mean, it's probably like
I've
if something
searched the
strange
area.
came into your
Pretty
house.
sure the monster made a tactical retreat. Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast.
Just a tiny
People are
little
just
thing.
food in its eyes.
Sure about that? What if it is just generally scary? You said like, what is it? I forgot already, Jesus Christ. Something fell down? I mean, you'd be terrified for your whole life.
It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place... There's something unusual about it.
What is that?
I don't know.
A weapon for free!
It's back?
Guess it has family. This way. Run!
What else is me? I'm just staring at Chris like, you've lost me mentally, doesn't it?
Thanks. Let's get out of here.
I was surprised that the traveler can use anything like during cutscenes, but we have to use it one by one. What I said is that one to quick switch. Well, I think I get confused. Maybe not. Huh? It's a 5-star. Pardon? Why did I get that for free? What the fuck? I feel like I shouldn't. I know who I'm using you on. Maybe. Let me keep it, please, please. Please, for the love of God, no. Yeah, it's gonna be a teleport waypoint. I can't. I ain't climbing, man. Oh. Close enough. I was definitely down.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away.
Oh, was that already there?
You really held your own today. I still don't know your name.
Nyar'la.
Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you around. Hello, Lady Marionette.
What the Alright, well, I know where you are.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnaya. She's quite the celebrity. If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korolievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady.
Oh, that's up on the first. Oh yeah, I forgot. She dead.
She learned all her combat skills
I don't know how
from
I forgot that,
Rosaline
okay?
herself. Used to be one of her
Slip
most
my
valued
mind.
subordinates, too.
I have a straw in my drink and I keep messing with it like as a fidget toy and I don't know why.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward.
Did we technically kill Rosaline, or was technically all the blame land on the Shogun? I don't know who the blame technically lands on because it was a duel for who lives.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Yes, it's our fault.
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way.
Are we sure?
All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard.
There's more work to be done.
Sure,
here.
but Snezhnaya will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen, is it?
That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes.
People have to wait?
Yep,
Yeah.
nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change
my
with
turn.
that monster's
Yeah.
still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I feel like I'm getting sunburn on the back of my neck. Right, okay. Woohoo!
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnaya.
I want be my gems.
When did you get a new sword?
I got it for free!
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
shit, why did I come in? If anyone can secure this job for me. Yeah, I'm here. Hello, what's the matter? You're meant to be in bed. What are you doing here, love? Ooh. I would love you to be, voiced if you know, wouldn't mind. If I would say no, they say, oh, but, Takea? Forgive me if I say any name wrong. Artist is something you can take on. We can trust it. Artist, after all these years of finding himself, the prime eye sculpting is nothing more than a job. Because at the time I spent merely working on the structure of a work of art like this, I can even finish 5 ordinary non-art jobs. Mr. Seiko's abide. Art or a full building? That's the question. I'm looking for a full building. May interest you. You two can help me position the blocks of prime ice. Oh, this is worth it, but like, I want money. I have a few to take out over jobs for the time you saved me. Wonderful, you're absolutely right people for the job. Place another block of prime ice on top. Oh, fuck me. So, for the side it's 2 high. From the front it's 3 across and 1 high. From the top there's none at the back. Oh, okay. What do you mean, lock up? The fuck? Piss off. By the look of it, it's from... Is that it? That's simple. Surprisingly simple. I'm more just dumb. I'm sorry about town. Oh no more of this. No.
Is it what you wish to find?
No.
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
You said there's a chest nearby, but like, I see not a lot. I could just do a typo, but ah shit, there's nothing in it. Fuck. Right, where's the... Maybe if I stand here, there should be enough clearance. And the next one is... I wasn't going for this. Sorry, do not do what you did with, like, Nordcry, I think it was. You just walk in an area and it starts a quest. And I'm so uninterested. Ultimate Primates, yes. Wonderful art skill, yay, wonderful riveting. I could not give a shit, if I'm all honest. Yes, genius. Wonderful. Digress, let me I don't care. Can I kick a child-looking person, please? How many do you all like? Yes. Tilted, joints of motion, language. Yes, wonderful, riveting. She's saying, I don't know. I saw it being ruined. You have to feel both your lack of understanding. Okay. Get me out of this. In the master of future. Yeah. I'm not sure. Okay. I literally don't care. Like, I wish I had a warning for where the locations... I wasn't even anywhere near it for that matter. That's redux. Reproductions, okay. Totally disappointed. You know why you look at the what's even symmetrical? Yes. I want to go back to... sorry, I'm just going to have to skip it. I can always look back on this if I ever want to. But yes. And she goes with it. Yes. Space 5 has never been more interesting in my life. Okay. She even allowed to do that. I was literally... I'm actually having this fucking... I literally could not give 5 shits. I'd actually care if I went over to her and started it. But I can't care when you force me into it when I'm trying to do other stuff. Riveting. What was the fucking point? That wasn't even for a quest. Huh? Yeah, that wasn't even for a quest. You literally just threw me in it for nothing but national sport, I believe. Oh, this one, definitely, yeah. That I expected. Oh, it's Child again. Welcome home, I guess. Just.
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real Big Shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while.
Don't worry, it won't happen again.
Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Lajdovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
I'm gonna be honest, I've never been else in that right in my life.
It went fine.
It went horribly, actually, for that matter. But I think I got a free
How about
5-star
you?
sword.
Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuzha, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuzha. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Oh. Sorry, Chad looks so out of place compared to the new models. Oh my god.
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse her? What does she mean? Refuse to stand up for ordinary people.
Yeah, the way that even the shading's done is a lot different.
Oh my gosh. How does she dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
I spoke to enough.
Are you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where she's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vetcha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it.
Ah, wonderful.
Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces. so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either.
Hence my question.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuzha seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone.
Would it work out in the long run? Maybe. But you are speaking like you're having to think a lot of head. Well, if everyone's dead by the time that happens, you won't have to go through
for the
with it.
future. These are sacrifices worth making. Sounds
How many
cold,
old people
I know,
are dead?
but I promise it's not as black and white as it seems.
Is it not?
Maybe Snezhnaya and I can't oppose Project Stuzha outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Veccha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella.
Why does he have a 5,000-year stir on him?
I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here.
Is Chusa back as well?
There's no
I
way
remember
I
that
would
story
ever
because it's
abandon
quite
them.
fun.
As contentious as things can get within the Veccha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Svietlo Laidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Well, we'll go for the second option.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something
Why
like
does
this?
option 2 sound so backhanded? You've become quite the smooth talker.
Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Veccha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience.
Oh, that gem is very shiny. Why am I just studying this? How is he hanging on? What the fuck? Option 2.
It's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
I was about to say I was being nearly killed by two of them, but like, that's the other one. Fucking hell, sorry.
Oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned her name so far, and no details of her experiences. Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
Please never do a Zoom like that again.
No, it's just... Alright, I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine.
I love being awkward.
Sorry, I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along.
Oh, wait. Huh?
Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you.
Capital.
Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
Chocolate.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing.
Tonya mentioned.
Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold
I need
back
to clip
then.
these to
Used
send
to
her
get
like
ill
fucking
all the time.
blackmail.
I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain.
25, right? I'll remember that.
I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too.
Please don't call her child. I don't know if she'll appreciate that.
You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind.
I'm not used to dealing with Paimon when I open the escape menu.
So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Oh yeah, I meant to gesture. Let's just drop that.
Already? That was quick.
I want to seem to clear things up.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop.
Goes where he wants?
If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time. Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Me too.
I
have an
there's an
incident
actual word,
report to
but
write
like,
up.
I also find it
Let's leave it
funny
there for
sounding.
now.
I just keep hearing gloop. That is all. I'm very childish. I hope that's not
I
me.
guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do.
Picking this up with one hand.
Things I want to do, and things I ought to do. To start with, I should go ask Alosha if he knows of any way to help Svea
look at me.
Uladovka.
Sorry. I don't. I'm sure it's meant to be easy to drink out of. What a fucking nightmare! Jesus, how long is this? 3 hours I've been here for. Fucking. Wee. I want to finish it, but how long does the first quest go for? Hold on. Let me find out. Yes, first act. Fuck hell, that's down to 4 hours!
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day.
Oh, I don't know if I can finish this in one sitting. Fuck. Right. What we might do. I generally do not believe I can fit this just in time. Why is he so afraid of a child? Ooh. I for one like short women.
Opera's painting brought to the stage.
Oh, speaking of the art of Fontanian painting.
Oh my god, I can't talk to her. I can't talk to them, but like... Like with how she's dressed is weird. Can I go wherever I want? Well, that explains it. Can I go wherever I want and half the map is fucking frozen? Right. We will... Sorry, I'm having fun. Just, you know, flittering about. I'll see you. Hello. Success grad, guilds that you said, were you seeking adventures? Feel where... I've got to get this introduction whenever you're new here. Mission? Huh? First means you mean... Wait about it. I can do what? Wait, so you mean... Which one was it? No, I wasn't even back on the train. What the fuck am I reading? Why are you floating? Oh, it says I'm here.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome.
Thank you for completing.
Thank you. Since I'm here, what are you? The Snezhnaya board. Neat, I can beat the shit out of one of them. What? What are you? Ooh, I want that one. It's not here yet because, like, we don't have enough. Like, that's so cute. Fuck. Let's have a look. See where are we going? 25. Enough fun of your tricks. I convert them all so I don't accidentally use them on the wrong banner. I really want to, but what are the chances, huh? And then I cry because I'm saving for the Sarisa. I mean, if I fail, it's just pity, ain't it? Ah, what's the plan? Hello, Lynette. There you go, see? Oh, fuck. I've got the little dot. I forgot I was building it and I never finished. Constellation. Building. There were actually 4 stars, I just never got on. If I go here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So far it's 4. It used to be 5, but then she came out of nowhere. God, I killed for more. I killed for one more, I'm gonna be honest. How have I got a blade for free? What the fuck is that? Just stare at her back whilst like... Right. I'm gonna call it quits for that. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow to finish this one, then we can actually explore. If it's allowed. Man, I want to go further, but by the look of it, both sides will take 8 hours total. This is the longest I've streamed in quite a while. Yeah, exploring tomorrow. Hopefully. There is no Paimon on this screen. Oh, I don't like that. No, I really do not like the fact there's no Paimon. This looks so dead. Anyway, ignoring that, I will probably tomorrow do some more, then we can have a look for chests. I don't know when we get the ability to hand in the cryo sigils. I'll do that eventually. How many do I have? Not many. Where's my backpack? 19. That ain't that bad. So I'll do that. I'm also going to be working on emotes myself to get some more. Probably like freshen them up, change them out a bit. I've got a base for them. I can't draw them on my own without that. So we'll be using them. The person will be credited as well. So anyway, don't gather me on how long. I'd love to give him YouTube, but I don't have that ability yet. I'll get there. So until then, look after yourselves, make sure you drink, and I shall see you then. Ta-ta!